Hey y'all, and welcome to another MTB Chaplain Bikes-n-Bibles, where we do mountain bikes and talk about following Christ. I must say, it's been quite a while since I've posted any videos, but then again, I spent most of the summer away from my bike. Back in the spring, I started off great, biking almost every day, whether local trails or at the lift-served downhill park. I was having a great time and getting in great shape for biking. I joined a club and was hoping to enter a couple of enduro races, but then I had to go to Tennessee. And of course, there were lots of trails all around, but unfortunately I had no bike and I had no time. Then I had to go to Morocco for work. Arg! It seems that there's actually some mountain bike trails there, but of course I had no bike and I had no time. Then I was off to the US again, this time Texas. Believe it or not, there's a lift-served mountain bike park in Texas, but unfortunately, I didn't have enough free time to check it out. Then it was back to Africa, this time Zambia. Not sure about the trails there, but I didn't have a bike, and I'm not sure about exploring unknown places where I'm not at the tippy top of the food chain. Finally, I got back home to Italy. Now I've got my bike, and I've got time, but I've got no motivation. I really wanted to go biking, but it was just so hot outside. And then the couch felt so nice. So instead of actually biking, I just sat around watching my favorite YouTubers bike. My brain wanted to go biking, but my body just said no. But eventually, I was able to force myself to get up, go outside, and drag myself to the top of the hill. And you know, as soon as I started down the trail, the joy of mountain biking came back in a wild rush. Watching mountain bike riding on YouTube can be inspiring and enjoyable, but it's nowhere near as fun and healthy for you as actually going out to ride for yourself on a real bike on real trails. It kind of makes me think about the current trends of how many people started watching church on live streams during COVID lockdowns and just stay at home and watch even now, when everything is back open and we can all gather in person. Watching church on YouTube and actually being there in person to worship together with the rest of the body of Christ, two very different things. Hebrews 10:25 tells us, "Forsake not the gathering of believers." That means get yourself up off the couch and actually go to church. You'll be glad you did. And then after church, go mountain biking. Well, that's all I've got to say about that. See y'all next time.
To get back to my computer inside after I finish school. I need to finish school first. I never had lunch. I need to get home.